All right, we're gonna get started here in a minute. Ended up with a little bit of a technical glitch on my part, my part. Um, I forgot to mute one of my phones. So, and then I probably would have continued with that, except YouTube was giving me some error messages about not receiving enough frames. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out here for a minute and make sure this is working properly before we get too far in and it starts complaining. But if you have any comments or questions or anything like that, now is a perfect time for that. As I said in my description, I am excited to start the second expedition. This one's called Beachhead. And unlike with the previous expedition, where I kind of watched some other people to kind of see what they were doing and see if I could maybe consolidate some tips, I'm going into this one pretty blind. I took a very quick look at the, kind of the patch notes, the release notes on the No Man's Sky website. But I really didn't want to spoil anything for me, so this is new. This is probably not the most optimal way to do it, just because I am just kind of figuring it out. But I like the previous streams that I've done with the expeditions. I am going to um, try to do this from the standpoint of somebody who's never played No Man's Sky before. So I'm going to try to point out things that maybe might not be so obvious if you have not played the normal mode. Um, and um, looks like the stream health is looking good. So I am gonna go ahead and move forward with this. All right. So I've got two community expedition saves, but I think in order to start the new expedition, I think we have to do a completely new save. I did see that as I was looking, skimming through the page real quick. So, yeah, it's this previous expedition. So I think I am going to delete probably this one, which was the one that was on the stream. For any of you that watched the stream, you you know that it didn't go real super smooth, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but this save right here came from a awesome start in the first expedition and got all the way through it, and then found out that it was not recording, which is horrible. So I'm going to keep that one just because some cool things happened. But I think this one I'm going to go ahead and delete. Are you sure? Yep, we're sure. I would have liked to have gotten a lot farther than I did, but no luck. Okay, so let's start a new game, Community Expedition. I did know this in advance. So the previous one, we had 2 months, 60 days roughly, although there was some talk about the end point being moved up a little bit because I think they realized a lot of people were getting through it faster. So this one we only had 2 weeks for it. I have not started, so I'm going to be behind the eight ball again, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right, classic No Man's Sky. All those lovely looking stars. Does anybody else do this? Sometimes I like to kind of move my stick and look around and stuff. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun to see the stars shift. Then if you let go of the stick, it just kind of evens out. I wish on the PC platform we got a percentage indicator at the bottom. Like on PlayStation, it actually tells you how far it is in loading. That would be really cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. We're going to initialize the expedition. All right, suit initialization. Looks like we were... Ooh, we're on a cold planet. So we don't want to freeze to death. That is definitely different because, as you saw from my previous stream, the planet we were on was relatively temperate, so we didn't have to worry about freezing to death or being irradiated or burned or any of that kind of stuff. So we're gonna wanna get warmed up here pretty quick. Ooh, that's a pretty nice looking multi-tool. I like that, yellow and black. Oh, wow. That is so cool. I love my character. I like that color scheme. Nice. Okay. Are we going to freeze? All right. Expedition has begun. The Expedition tab will show your progress through the journey. Complete milestones to earn rewards. Complete all the milestones in a phase for special exclusive items. Hopefully we'll get some of those. View progress in the Expedition page. Exclusive rewards. This looks pretty similar to the previous one. Follow path. So we have rendezvous points again, and then we've got rewards again. And it is important to note, if you look at that second bulleted item where it says earn exclusive rewards by completing milestones, complete milestones in any order. So that's going to be key for helping us do this as efficiently as possible, as assuming I can figure out how to do it efficiently. And that's where you guys can come in if you have any comments or tips. I'd love to hear them. Okay, so we're going to continue. All right, phase 1, 0 of 5 milestones complete. Find the new milestones in the Expedition tab. For me, I'm going to hit the plus. I'm going to select Moon Rover to pin it as your active mission. This milestone will assist you in reaching your starship. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to freeze to death, but we do need to find our... Okay, so it is pinned. All right, so deploy a roamer exocraft. Significant exocraft engine upgrade. Okay, so you get some upgrades as a reward. And then basically to complete this, we're going to deploy it. All right. So that should be pinned. Deploy a roamer exocraft for rapid. Okay, so we need to gather ferrite dust. So as we've talked about before, that's pretty easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and scan some of these rocks because I want to see what other materials I'm going to get. So, oh wow, ferrite dust and dihydrogen? What? What? I mean, there's dihydrogen behind it. Really? Wow. That's interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen dihydrogen show up in a mineral sample that wasn't these little blue crystals. That's normally where you get dihydrogen from. These guys up here. All right. Any other rocks to scan? You don't get a lot of money from minerals, but you do get some. So I'm going to go ahead and get those scanned. All right, let's get... Ooh, ferrite dust and carbon. That's a perfect combo. Okay. What, am I not close enough? Man, they have played with how the multi-tool works. I mean, you used to be able to hit stuff pretty far away. And I don't know this. Like I said, I'm going into this blind, but I am guessing that... was there another rock that we need to scan? I am guessing that we're going to need to repair our ship. Oh yeah, see, this is why we need the rover. Look how far away our starship is. It's like 10 minutes and 57 seconds away. I mean, we could totally walk there, but it'll be a lot faster if we do it that way. For those of you that don't know, the rover is a little vehicle that will let you. There it is. That's the unknown mineral. It's a little vehicle that lets you travel a little faster along the surface. Right. Now we do have to be careful. I don't know if any of you remember this from my previous conversation. If I look at, I want to go into here. Okay, so our mining beam needs to be recharged, and it gets recharged with carbon. Well, you notice we're on a pretty barren planet, so the only carbon we are getting is from these rocks. The grass here appears to just be scenery. I'm going to double check in a second. But if we spend too much time mining for materials before we get to our ship, we're going to have a problem. So I am happy to get the ferrite, dust, and carbon. Okay, do we have enough? I feel like we should have enough. Oh, we got a geode. Let's go ahead and check out the geode. Let's see. We got. Oh my goodness, my inventory. It's a complete and total mess. I do not like that. That is not cool. We got some pretty good upgrades in here. A little bit of movement. A little bit of. Oh, stuff is disorganized though. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's get things organized a little bit. Because we want, for, as I've discussed in previous videos, you want to keep your technologies next to each other because they give each other a little boost. And then let's go ahead and move this guy over here. Why are you blinking at me? Oh, metal plating, so it's that we did get enough. Okay. We need 2 of them. So let's craft 1 more. Perfect. Oh, 3. Okay, now we should have enough. 4. Is that a bug? I don't know. Let's see. Is the roamer in here? Exocraft. Summon roamer. Yeah, it's not letting me. And this is kind of perfect for me, kind of showing you what it would be like if you don't know anything, because I haven't really played with Exocraft very much. So let's go back into our inventory here. Yeah, it's kind of acting like it wants us to make more metal plating. Okay, now it seems like it's happy to play a roamer GeoBay from the build menu. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. So we're going to go up. We are going to get the GeoBay. We're going to need to find a reasonable spot. Yep, let's go there. All right. And then we need summon and board your exocraft. Exocraft. Is it? I feel like I summoned it because it seems to be here. Yes, no, maybe? Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, so we just have this one. I mean, it looks like it already summoned it? Because it's kind of there? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can get inside. All right. Nice. I like this exocraft. It's kind of cool looking. Very cool. Okay, so locate your starship. Okay, so my left bumper is boost and A to jump. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, thought it'd be fun. Okay. Can we get out? Ah, that lovely low gravity. All right. Let's do a little boost. You know our ship is over this way. Ah, and our boost doesn't last very long. Let's see how many holes we land in. This is fun. I'm gonna have to play with the exocraft more. Oh, and you notice as you run over stuff, it kind of destroys it. Although I know some things can end up in your inventory, but I don't believe we have the upgrades we need. There's upgrades you need to add to your exocraft to get it to actually collect stuff, if I remember correctly. Whee! Run over some more rocks. Nice. Cool. Oh, and if you accidentally hit X like I just did, you get ejected. Oh, cool. I'm like right in a hole. Come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, wonder what that is. Rusted metal. Okay. Well, we don't really need that right now. Yeah, you can put like mining lasers on your exocraft. Yeah, I don't have much of a boost. I almost kind of feel like this would actually be faster if you just did the shoulder boost with your rocket pack. Well, I'm really good at doing a no technology scan. Yep, I keep accidentally holding down my left stick, which would allow me to like scan for things. But I don't have anything except for an engine in this thing, I think. Let's see. We have the acceleration module, so that's giving us our boost. And we've got an engine. That's it. That's all the goodies we have. Yeah, let's not try driving through that giant pile of rocks. Oh, we hit it anyway. Whee! I mean, still think shoulder boost would definitely be faster. But this is kind of fun. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, is that a hauler? Looks like a hauler. Nice. Okay, so we reached our starship. Let's go ahead and get out. And I just realized something. I just realized something super important. Okay, so one thing to remember in Expedition, when you complete a milestone, you don't get the reward until you collect it. And you know what? There's a whole bunch of exocraft, well, significant exocraft engine upgrade and exocraft boost upgrade. So that would have taken a lot less time if I had been smart enough to collect my reward first. So there you go. Learn from me. Okay. Looks like we got an A class and a C class and a B class. Okay, so let's install this. And I think these work the same way. I can't tell. Nope, doesn't look like you get any real boost over putting them right next to each other. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. All right. So that'll probably work a lot better now. Let's get in and check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. Let's see what the boost is like. Oh yeah. Yep. So take it from me. Don't forget to collect your rewards, because that'll go a lot faster and easier for you. Okay. Oh. Alright. I'm going to stay right here. Alright, let's get out. Okay, let's look in the bottom right-hand corner. Lift off. Repair. Oh, come on. Alright, so back into the expedition. We've got the first steps. Locate your starship. Let's collect our reward. Okay, so it looks like we got an inventory slot, life support gel. Okay, yep, let's start fixing this mess. What does my technology look like? Oh, my tech is actually pretty big. Oh, I really want to make that general inventory look nicer, but let's see. We got 3, 4, 5. Was that 3, 6? How many technology slots do we have right now? We have 5. So if we put one in there, we could move all of our tech in, but could we keep things together? Because we need 3 jetpacks, a hazard. Yeah, we could. So let's go ahead and do that just so that our general inventory... Oh, except that only gives us 5. The blinking one is our new one. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I'm guessing, just like with the previous expedition, that we're going to get more storage as we go along. Cool. Nice. Okay, and it looks like we have a grave marker here. Okay, so let's get our let's make sure we've got the right thing pinned. Okay, launch into space for the first time. Locate your starship with the compass and analysis visor. Obtain specific repair guidance by pinning, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is probably going to be pretty similar. Repair critical starship systems. We need to get the launch thruster, the pulse engine going. So we have done all of this before. But let's go ahead and get inside, because this is going to explain to us what we need to do. So we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. We don't have any pure ferrite, but we should have some dihydrogen jelly. Okay. So it wants us to do that. Yeah, first... Let's see, how much do we need? We need 50 pure ferrite, which I think it's 1-to-1 from ferrite to pure ferrite, if I remember correctly. Jelly, I believe we need... Let's go into the craft menu here. What do we need? 40 dihydrogen. Okay, what do we need for the pulse engine? So this is one way to kind of speed things up. We're going to need a hermetic seal and metal plating. We know metal plating takes ferrite dust. What does the hermetic seal? I think it's carbon? Condensed carbon. So we're going to need to refine some stuff. What's this over here? Previous base item cache. Oh, can't get in it. Interesting. Do I have to take... Oh, you know what? I bet, yeah, somebody built a base real close to here. That's kind of a bummer. So this is probably somebody's base, which is slowly being taken over by the landscape. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's kind of nice. If there's a storm, we have somewhere to run. I think that's an antimatter reactor, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some pure ferrite. Oh, cool. The rocks, pure ferrite. And carbon, we're going to need that. I didn't look to see if we had our portable refiner. Let's check out what we got for dihydrogen crystals. Or, not dihydrogen crystals, geode. Yeah, we got more ferrite dust. Okay, launch fuel. Let's throw that in our starship. That's of more use to us there. What else? Life support gel. Ferrite dust, pure ferrite. We have ammo already. We do have a portable refiner. I don't want to spend a whole ton of time. Looks like we have 3 warp cells. Nice. I wonder if everybody's getting kind of the same starting items. I don't know. Alright, let's get some more pure ferrite. And carbon, because we're going to need to build that. Okay. Is there any more rocks surrounding our ship? I don't know how much of a hassle it would have made things, but just don't want to have to worry about it. Have we scanned most of these? Looks like it. Iridium deposit or indium deposit. Oh, we might want to pick that up. Cobalt, indium. Okay, that one's 7 something. That one's 1,000. Cobalt, rusted metal. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can make some money here pretty soon. Okay. Let's start doing some of our repairs here. I think we have enough. So we need dihydrogen jelly. I think we can... Oh, are we still short? We need a lot more dihydrogen. So let's go get some more of these rocks. Okay, that has the... Okay, sure. Now that we want the dihydrogen rocks, they are nowhere to be found. Oh, there's one. Don't think we get a lot of dihydrogen out of these, though. I am going to hit my left stick. Oh, nope. We got to repair our scanner. So let's go take care of that real quick. That should be under multi-tool. Okay, yep. Nice. Okay, do we need it? Yeah, we need to organize some things in here too. Because we're trying to mine stuff. We want to make sure we're doing it efficiently. So let's get this moved over. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up here next to the scanner. Let's take our normal mining beam, put it next to that one. We get the pulse splitter. I think we want these two next to each other. I think they will boost. Nope, they won't. That's a mining upgrade, actually, I think. Let's put the pulse splitter up there. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we are going to be collecting more materials more efficiently. Okay, let's do a scan. Do we have any dihydrogen anywhere near us? It is not looking good. Well, I was all excited about those dihydrogen-laced rocks, but now I'm kind of disappointed. Because that's a little trickier. I think we probably have enough pure ferrite, but I want some more carbon. Okay. What's this one got? Ferrite dust and carbon. More ferrite dust and carbon. There's one. Maybe we should get back in our roamer. It's gonna mark our... Get back in our exocraft here. Oh, wonder what happens if you run over one of these. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay, where did we see... Okay, here's some dihydrogen. This will go way faster. Okay, any of these? Yep, we have some new rocks to scan. Ferrite dust and dihydrogen. Is that new or different? That is new. Okay, oh, here's another cluster. The easy way to get dihydrogen, relatively speaking. Is there any hiding over the edge? There's some over here. Why did my scanner not mark that? That's like right next to my base. Why? We need quite a bit of ferrite dust. Weapon depleted. You have to put some more carbon in there. So it's kind of a win and lose scenario here because we got to keep charging. What about those guys? Do they have carbon in them? Here, ferrite and dihydrogen. Okay. Alright, well, what do we have so far? We got a couple of geodes we need to crack. More ferrite dust. Okay, so we probably have plenty of ferrite dust. What's our crystal fragment? Dihydrogen. Okay, I think we probably have enough. We should be able to create our jelly. I know we need a couple of metal plates. Let's hop back in here. Oh, I saw something cool. I saw something cool over this way. Where'd it go? Oh, there they are. All right, let's get some of this. We got to be careful because we have only so much carbon, and we got to build that hermetic seal. In fact, we should probably go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna finish getting this glowing mineral because that's worth a little bit. You can also break it down too. We could analyze. What do we get? Oh, dirty bronze. Nice. That's worth some money. Okay, let's make our hermetic seal before we forget. Oh, hit the wrong button here. Hermetic seal. Okay, so we have that. We'll put that next to our dihydrogen jelly. I know we need some metal plating. I think it's just one for ship repair, if I remember correctly. Okay, all right, let's get some more of this. I'm going to try and keep my mining laser hot as much as I can without overheating, because sometimes you get a little bit, sometimes you get bonus items like those geodes. Alright, let's analyze those and see what we got. And hopefully we don't get a whole bunch of different things. What did we get? I don't know what we got with that. Oh, Herox. And what did we get? Okay, so we got 2 Aroniums, a Herox, some dirty bronze. Okay. And we can actually refine those, and what they refine into will be worth more than what they were. You got to be careful about these special materials, though, because there's some, like right now the total value is about 25,000 units. Those ones are usually safe to go ahead and refine. But the ones that are worth like 300,000 or 100,000, usually when you refine them, the materials you get are not as good. So let's make some more room before we run into a situation where we go to pick something up and it says not enough room in inventory. It's always frustrating when that happens, especially if it causes you to not get something. Sometimes if you don't have room and it tries to give you something and you're full, then you lose that opportunity to get that item, and that is not cool. Okay, life support. All right. So that freed up a little bit of space for us. Oh, cool. Let's throw this up here because it's kind of in the way anyway. All right. How are we doing for... We did actually get some condensed carbon. So maybe we don't need as much carbon as we thought. But looks like I used up all my carbon when I recharged. All right. So let's jump back in. Don't think I need any more. Don't think I need any more dihydrogen. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if these are like the eggs that, like, if you if you shoot them, you get goodies out of them, but then these really nasty aliens come and get you. Oops. All right. Okay. So let's go get our ship repaired. And we don't really have to get in it. I'm just doing that because, then it comes up and it kind of walks you through it so you can see it. All right, let's go to launch thruster. What do we need? We need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. And then what about our pulse engine here? Yep, have everything for that now. Perfect. Okay, and then now you notice it says in the bottom right corner, it says hold right trigger to take off, B to exit. So we are pretty good shape here. Let's see. Feel like the ablative shield. Oh, I just realized we have warp cells, but we have no hyperdrive. So that's not super helpful. Rocket launcher. I am not really a fan of this, and I will get copper and condensed carbon. So I am going to go ahead and dismantle this. I don't have a lot of storage in here anyway. So I am going to transfer those items to my exosuit. Let's go ahead and move this guy here. And move this guy here, because yep, those work together. And let's get this guy up here. There we go. Okay, so we're missing a hyperdrive still. We do not have... I was kind of excited to see that this is a hauler, but it doesn't really have a lot of storage. It's pretty small. So, and it's a C-class. So I would say generally didn't do as well this time. Oh, and we do actually have side-by-side text slots. We don't really need to interact with these. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in here. Like so. Do we have... we can throw our photon cannon in there too. Let's put that in there. There we go. All right. That's a little more organized. Let's throw our tritium up there. All right. That'll work for now. Okay. So now we can launch our ship. Oh, wait. We want to do something with that grave. Oop. Let's not get too far away. Ooh. Come on. Where is that base? Okay, I'm just gonna land here. I remember that field of sodium, so I know we're still in the general area. Let's go check out that grave, because that's kind of important. Where was that? Is it over here? Low grave? No, I don't see it over here. Where'd it go? Yeah, I remember this field of sodium plants. Maybe it was this way. Oh, there's there's one of those eggs. Ah, there's our rover. Okay, cool. Yeah, we want to interact with this grave, because we will probably get some goodies this way. All right. I asked a question that no one had asked. It was a simple, I would assume, question. The Sentinels, what are the Sentinels? Probably where do they come from? Made it my life's work to find out. Left logs, records across worlds. Fallen traveler's grave marked a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Yeah, we got it. We got at least one glyph. Now, in the previous expedition, once you found one of these and got a glyph, you got them all. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. So let's see. Nope, we only got one this time. Okay, that's good. For those that don't know, you use glyphs to be able to travel through the portals, and you can go to different planets that way. It's another way to travel, but it kind of works. The only way it works is you got to put in symbols. All right, so let's check our expedition. Make sure we're not missing something important. Lift off. So we need to leave the planet. Okay. All right. There's some cool stuff here. That is the wrong button. Awesome. Okay. So let's go to launch thruster probably once more launch fuel, I would guess. Yep. Okay, let's go back to our expedition. Let's make sure to collect our reward. We're going to get storage augmentations ×2 and 300 nanites. Okay, there's our nanites. Storage augmentation. I'm assuming that's probably for our ship. Let's check. Let's check our inventory. Yep. What did I see? No. For a second there, I thought I had some in my exosuit inventory, but I don't think so. Okay, so what's our next mission? Engage warp. Warp hypercore plans, so on and so forth. Okay, but we need a hyperdrive in order to do that. Okay, what else do we have? Reach the first rendezvous point. So yeah, we need to be able to warp to do that. What's in phase 2? Reach the second. Restore a crash ship. Now, why did that not count for that? That's kind of funny. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I guess we need to keep it challenging. Interstellar rescue. Locate a rescued stranded life form. Oh, that can take some time. Fallen giants. Explore a freighter crash site. We should be able to find one of those pretty easily. Supreme Pulse. Pilot your starship. Okay. So we just need to fly around for a while for that one. Okay, another rendezvous point. Fleet of Flame. Visit a scorched world. Okay. What's this one? Discover creatures on a desert world. Visit a frozen world. I kind of feel like we already sort of did some of this stuff. Toxic world. Lush. Radioactive. Okay. Okay. So that's just visiting various different places. Okay, we need to learn words from the aliens. Visit an Atlas station. That'll be a little trickier. Okay, and then we have specifically to learn 10 words for the Korvax. Uncharted, discover star systems. That could be tricky. 10 words for the Viking. I'm guessing we're gonna have to learn 10 words for each species. Let's see. Another rendezvous. Milestone encrypted, unable to decode task. Ooh, without unlocking its key? Oh. 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 Okay. That's new. Alright. So, restore a crashed ship. Okay. So I'm thinking we do need to get our hyperdrive going. That is a big thing we need to do. Restoring the crash ship and the freighter can both be done basically at the same time. So those are probably going to be the next two things we work on. And then we'll work our way to the rendezvous points. Okay, so looking at our starship, how do they want us to build? Because I am not seeing a hyperdrive in here. Well, we probably need to pick that mission. I don't think we've actually pinned it, have we? Okay, warp to a new system aboard your capital ship. A freighter is your capital ship. Their hangar will store all your starships. They allow you to construct your own mobile base. The freighter's own galaxy map shows you to use their large and efficient warp engines to travel to new systems. Oh! Does that mean we do not get a hyperdrive in this mode? Interesting. So it looks like we need to find a new system. Not a new system, a freighter. Interesting. Summon your freighter from the quick menu. Oh, we have one. Okay. Ooh. All right. So we have one. Let's go ahead and get on board. This is a nice looking ship. I like my freighter. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I just shot my own freighter. I don't know why, but I've always felt like the shooting button for your ship should line up with your multi-tool. I think it's kind of weird that it switches. And I'm on Steam. I mean, I could switch it if I wanted to, but all right. So we are going to head to the bridge of our freighter. This is kind of cool, actually, forcing you to use the freighter because, I don't know. I don't think... Well, speaking for myself, I haven't really played with my freighter much. And in several of my saves, I don't even have a freighter yet. Okay, so who did we want to talk to? Who's got the icon? Freighter, control center panel has its own galaxy map. Upgrade, no. I'm not after upgrades. This is our mission, our mission, dude. Let's talk to the captain. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't learned any words. I have no idea what he's saying. The ship's former owner has visibly relaxed. They seem to reveal in their unworried return to pure freighter captaincy to the simple life of engines, route plotting, and cargo. I am heartened the sail has not prompted them to immediately flee the vessel. Items from ship to freighter. I mean, do I? I don't know if I need to. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to. Okay. So where, and feel free to chime in, anybody in the chat, where do we go to get managed fleet maybe? No, I feel like this is, no, this is if we want to like send our frigates on missions and stuff. And that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to warp somewhere. How do we do that? Okay. Am I missing a marker? Okay. Where does that go? Freighter warp map. Okay, so it's over here. There we go. All right. So what is our path? Do we have a path? Maybe it doesn't matter. That would be interesting. It doesn't look like we have a clearly defined path. I mean, there's kind of a couple of lines. So in the previous expedition, you had a very clear like line. I mean, I can kind of see sort of a light purple. Looks like there's a line emanating. If you look, there's kind of a pinkish purplish one heading to the left, and then sort of a more white colored one heading to the right. So I don't know. It kind of concerns me because we do have rendezvous points, and I don't want to get off of the trail. And that just kind of keeps going that way. Hyperdrive has no fuel. We need to fuel our hyperdrive. So let's get back. This is different. Okay, engage warp drive. Okay, so that takes me into the map, right? Okay. All right. So now we're gonna want to go in. Wow, it's getting a little laggy there. Hopefully we're not having a problem. Okay, let's actually go into our inventory. Okay, hyperdrive. We need to charge that. We've got some warp cells. I think it put all three in there. Okay. And I mean, if we don't get a hyperdrive for our regular ship, I mean, there we go. That's why it wasn't showing up. See, we have a clear green line now. So I want to follow this to begin with. Okay, let's go ahead and select the targeted system. Interesting. So you just kind of get a generic warp field. All right. Whoa! Evidently I float while we warp. Okay. Did we complete a... Yes, we did. We completed a milestone. Okay, so let's remember to get our rewards here. Collect reward. Warp core plans. Warp hypercore times 5. Bunch of silver. New product formula learned. Nice. Ooh, we need storm crystals though. So we're going to need an extreme planet if we want to get those. High capacity antimatter base fuel. The cell harnesses an internal black hole generator. Yeah. Yep, okay. There's our silver. Our tritium. Some salvaged frigate modules. Nice. That will allow us to improve our frigate. Freighter. Okay, owning a freighter brings several benefits, including a portable base, very large inventory, and the ability to command fleets of frigates. Freighters offer extra inventory storage. Additional starships can be docked in the freighter's hangar. Command expeditions from the bridge. Construct a base aboard the freighter. Okay. Nice. Inspect your fleet at the fleet management terminal. Learn about your fleet's current specialization. Okay, so I think that's upgrade control. Is this the fleet management? I think we have to build it. But I think if we... Oh, wait, no. I think I saw it. Fleet management. Alright. So we have one. So let's select him. Haunted radar. Oh, interesting. So you have stuff. I don't know if this was there before. I remember seeing the positive effects, right? But I don't remember seeing these negative effects before. Okay, so fuel requirements. Okay, and we can remove a frigate from the fleet. I don't really want to do that. Okay, so let's go back. Waiting orders. Okay, so I think we need to talk to this guy, who's our mission specialist guy. Happy day, Captain Friend. We will plan many expeditions together, but first you must build a fleet command room so that you may talk to your fleet as they sail. Yep, we need to build one. He has prepared an expedition for my fleet, but my freighter lacks the fleet command room I need to maintain communications during the voyage. Alright. So now it's going to tell me to go build the fleet command room. So we are going to go... Is it telling me to go down here? Yeah, probably. Okay. So this just, yeah, that just goes down to the hangar. So, I don't know if I want to build it down here. What was up here? Yeah, there's some room up here. I think. We'll see if it'll let me. Alright. We need to build a fleet command room. Yep. We can do it up here, I believe. No? What are we missing? Oh, we need gold. Okay, well, good news. Because we picked up, we need to go back. Back. We need to go back to tech. We are going to plant our refiner here. Okay, we need to fuel her up. We'll use some condensed carbon. And, do you remember those materials I was talking about? So Hero, I believe, will turn into gold. Nope, that one gets a silver. So let's transfer that back. I thought for sure that one gave you gold. Rhodium, that's silver too, I think. Yeah. Whoops. I'm pretty sure dirty bronze is silver too. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I was all excited. Yep. Okay, well, we need to get these converted anyway. So you can see total value 25,000 units. Let's go ahead and get this processed. And now we have 46,500 units. So that's what I'm saying with those. You want to go ahead and refine them. So let's go ahead and get these taken care of since we are here. And again, about 46,500. And where's the other one? There it is. Will it do both? Yep, looks like it'll do both. Nice. About 93,000. Okay, so at least we got that done. But we need gold. Well, I think we're gonna have to. Let's take our refiner with us. Let's go ahead and pick that up because we'll probably need it again. Okay, so let's get in our ship. Let's go visit some of the local planets. Oh. Which side is my ship on? It's over there. Okay. Okay. So we need some gold. Shoot my ship again. It's always helpful. We could probably buy some. We can actually get some from the asteroid field here. That's probably going to be quicker. Yep. Although, I don't know, 6 at a time. I think we needed like 100. I think. Like we're getting silver and gold in my poor ship. I'm overheating my weapons. Some more gold. We had we got an anomaly detector. Could have used one of those on my last attempt at an expedition. 2 of them. Wow. I guess it's making up for lost time. Lots of silver. Wow. The overheat timeout on this is really quite slow. We got a gold nugget. That should give us. Let's swim to the side here, so to speak. All right, let's get this guy cracked open. We got 87. How much gold do we have? Where is the rest of our gold going? That is weird, because we've been getting gold. Huh. Okay. Oh, I think we just got a bunch more. I didn't see our anomaly detector either, now that I think about it. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, there's our 2 anomaly detectors. 88 gold. Pretty sure we need 100. That's probably tritium or silver. Get some platinum. So in some respects, this isn't too bad because you're in space already. So, but it's a little time consuming. Gonna end up with lots of silver. We can sell that. I'm kind of trying to get like a little more gold because I'm not completely certain I remember correctly, and it's just gonna waste time if I have to come back out here. And we'll probably need gold for something else. Another gold nugget. Another anomaly detector. That's funny. Okay, 138. All right, I'm gonna chance it. Let's oh, we're right in front of that one. Okay, where is our freighter? Shouldn't be too far away from it. It's over here. Let's get back over there. I feel like my regular, not my boost, but my other engine, it's not very powerful. See, it's just kind of like a coast. It's just kind of frustrating. Okay. Alright, let's get back in here. Ooh, scared me for a second there. That was black a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. I was afraid it got stuck. Okay, up we go, up we go. Let's go up here. Alright, can we make it? Okay, freighter parts. Command room. Yes, we can. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. Fleet command room. Nice. Okay. So now... Ooh! Ooh, I think that's new. There's like a bed in here. I didn't notice that before. Can you lay on it? Or sit? Nope. It's a nice touch, all the same. Alright, let's go back down and talk to our guy. He should be happy now that we have a command room. Hello, Captain Friend. Joyous day for the fleet. I've charted new expedition routes. Alright. We got 2 hours, 58 minutes, 57 minutes. Let's see, industrial expedition. And that's it. That's what we got to choose from. So I think our ship had 2 stars. Our frigate. So let's go look at our frigate. Let's see, that was on the other side. Oh, see, now it has a giant galaxy floating over there to the left. That I don't know if that was there before. Okay, so let's take a look at our ship. So it has it's heavy on combat, it's 7 on industrial, so it's not that great. Trade is 8. Exploration is -3. So probably don't want to do any exploration missions. A combat mission would probably have the biggest chance of success. Yeah, this isn't the greatest frigate, but I mean we are cash poor. We've got 1,800 units, only 300 nanites. We need to do some stuff to get some more money. I'm gonna go ahead and rename this. I'm gonna. Oh, can you not edit part of it? You have to take the whole thing out? No way. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to SW Hawk up the Marita. I like to label my stuff with SW. SW for Stratos Wave, of course. Okay. We probably need... I'm thinking we need some... Oh. No. Good. Cannot dismiss entire fleet. Okay, so... Does he need fuel? I don't know if he needs fuel. Well, I guess we'll find out when we try to assign him to a mission. Okay, potential expeditions. Okay, so this one's an explorer mission, and we suck at that. So we definitely don't want to do that one. And we don't want to do that one. Combat. We were kind of good on combat, but it's 2-star. And when you're doing these missions, ideally you want your ship to be at least 1 star more than what your than the difficulty rating over here. I think we're gonna do this one. It's relatively short. Okay, fuel required. Okay, so assign ship. We've only got one. And fuel required 50 tons. Do we need to make that or do we have it? Yeah, we can't launch the expedition yet. So let's see, where would that be? That would be in here probably. Under freighter, if I can hit the right button. So we need to make some fuel. I don't see that. Interesting. So how do we make that fuel? Okay, let's go to, I think, catalog. This is our raw materials, crafted products. Does it show up in here? Yep, there's the fuel. We need dihydrogen. We've got plenty of tritium. But we need dihydrogen. And I think it said it needed 3 of them. So we need a lot of dihydrogen. I am kind of curious why it's not... Okay. Kind of curious why it did not tell me I need to do that. So kind of remember that if you need to figure out how to make something and it doesn't prompt you, you can go into your catalog here under crafted products and you can see it if the recipe is available for you. That doesn't always mean you can make it though. I'm kind of nervous about the fact that it's not showing up. Because it should at least show up and be grayed out like this, you know? Oh, maybe? Let's go back to Expedition. Did we forget to collect something? No, we collected our rewards. Hypercore, Tritium, yeah, okay. And then Rendezvous Point's the next thing we need to do. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. So I don't see anything in chat from anybody, but if you have an idea, please let me know. Okay, manage fleet. We know what that does. That's our galaxy map. This is for upgrades. What's in here? Upgrade control access. Upgrade path. Purchase upgrades, maybe? Oh, this is going to be expensive. Oh, here we go. Frigate fuel. Whew. Okay. So, looks like we need to get some more salvage data, too. We would want that anyway, but if we're going to upgrade our freighter, we need to unlock this stuff. And it's going to take salvage data. So, let's get this. Okay, cool. And then, what does this do? Oh, I definitely do not have that. Ooh, temporary? That's not very helpful. What is this one? Okay. Matter beam, standard freighter communication, interplanetary transport of matter. can send and receive products and substances from a user's exosuit over a long distance. Yeah, we're going to want to do that at some point. Okay. All right. Okay, at least we know we have the recipe so we can make it now. So I am going to go down here. Go down to our ship. Oh, I get there eventually. Wasn't it this side? Oh, let me guess. It's on the other side this time. Yep. Wait. Well, this is new. Am I just not seeing my ship? Oh, there's 3 bays. Duh. Alright, this way. Alright, so we have saved. So what I'm going to do at this point, I am actually going to stop this stream. Last time I tried to do this, tried to do a bunch of Expedition, it was like a 5-hour long video, which is really super long. And I don't want to do that again in one chunk. Unless you guys want me to, then, you know, I'll seriously consider it. But I think a lot of us probably don't have 5 hours to sit down and watch something. That being said, I have watched longer streams from other YouTubers, and typically what I do is I start it and I play it, and then I stop and go back to it. But I understand not everybody wants to do that. So I am going to take like a 10 or 15 minute break, get a drink of water, and kind of refresh myself a little bit, and then I am going to start up Beachhead Part 2. So if you like this stream, if you found it useful, if you found it entertaining watching me bumble around trying to figure out how to do this stuff, please hit that like button. That shares it out to more people so more people can find it and be educated and or entertained. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing to my channel. I've got several videos. I'm going to keep making No Man's Sky videos. I have another game or two that I'm looking at potentially adding to my channel. So you can look out for those too. And we will see you in about 10 or 15 minutes if you want to hang out with us.